Hey, good morning. Stoking Friday to all. Gearing up. America's Region Racing. Primary count. Got some good ass tunes in the background. Yeah, DJ Eva Walker. KEXP. K is in Kevin. E is in Edward. P is in Paul. KEXP. Seattle, Washington. 90.3 FM on the radio dial. Sister station in the San Francisco Oakland Bay area, 19.7 FM. I'm in neither of those regions. I'm about an hour east of the bay in near Modesto, California. So I'm listening on my streaming app on the iPhone. There's a website as well, kexp.org. If you're a fan of music, check it the fuck out. All right, 2 minutes till race time. I'm gonna open up my sugar-free monster, start getting fired up. So we last. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna jump in the race. All right, yeah, again, hey, Stoking Friday to all. It's not the kind of normal Friday that it would be where I'd have Saturday and Sunday off work. So I got to go in tomorrow, Saturday. Guess one of the homies from the job is on vacation. I don't know. Something's going on. Whoa. Anyways, got to go on the job tomorrow. Ain't really tripping, man. Whatevs, you know. I love what I do. Not entirely enthused about some of the policies put forth of late by some recent managerial arrivals. But you know, whatevs, man. To quote the great Tears of Fear, right? Everyone wants to rule the world. Everybody. So yeah, whatever, dude. You know, I'm just gonna focus on what I do, what I love about my work, and take it from there. So far, doing extra shitty on my laps. Completely missing my brake markers, my acceleration markers. Yeah, 56.1 is definitely not where I want to be. Whoa. I think I was still able to avoid the penalties, so yeah. Was able to jump in here last night and better my original personal best from the 128.8 to the 128.6. I know I can get it into like a 128.2, man. Maybe even the 127 since I really put my mind to it. It's doable. All right, 11 seconds till race. I'm entirely warmed up, but we're gonna figure it out. Matter of fact, let's go fucking. Shit, they killed it right there. All right. So let's see where we're at, man. We got a heavy hitting field in here. We got the D-Buns, Mopar, Spartan, High Octane. That's the homie. We got the homie Flavino is in here. West King Detrick. We got San Diego. All right, man. We are good, man. San Diego. Yesterday we were doing a race, and in the race he says, made the comment, "We are awesome." And I was like, hell yeah, dude. That's fucking awesome. You are awesome. I was gonna try and said you're late. I'm late. How's that, bro? Lavino, that's the homie, man. All right, so here we go. Good to see the homies up in there. As always, my competitors. When you find success, whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve, may we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety rating. May we have a fun-ass race, competitive race. The Flavinho, that's the homie behind me. High octane P4 position, also the homie. B-Buns P1. I know I've raced that cat before. But I'm really familiar with that. Race handle name is from the chat. I guess, as I understand it, he's a good homie of the Greasy Sam Squatch, the streamer out in Canada. Which, in case you're unfamiliar, Sam Squatch is one of the GOAT racers. His one of his major things on his page is that he basically takes suggestions from the chat on what cars to try out any given race, man. In his words, I race them so you don't have to. Whoa, shit, man. That was an unfortunate incident, man. I tried to let off my accelerator hella early, man, but the homies... yeah. The homie broke in front of me, and I'm like, what are you doing? So I had to brake, and then I bumped him, then I fucking flew off my line, and yeah. Just unfortunate. Not the end of the world. What I got behind me? I got the San Diego, man. The homie is behind me. He is awesome. Yeah, anyways, at the end of the race, man, we got like top 3. He's like, we are awesome. Oh, shit. Do I get that, bro? I super fucked up. I am fucking up left and right on this race, dog. What a bummer. But I start off at fucking P6. I am way fucking off where I want to be right about now. High octane made it all the way up to P3. Get on the homie, man. Hey, get on the homie San Diego to back out right there and give me the opportunity to get by cleanly, man. That's super sick of it, man. He is fucking awesome, man. Anyways, yeah, Greasy Sam Squash, Island Grown, 777, also out of Canada, Felmora, FELMORA, also out of Canada. I've been seeing the Chris Hauco of late, HAWCO, man. Pretty wild there. I know his, he was getting into a lot of beef with some other racers, so I don't know if maybe there was something going on there. All right, survive the exit right there, man. Yeah, so I have a feeling if I were to employ the whole full throttle through the bus stop maneuver, I could probably make some serious progress, but again, I don't think I really have the guts to do that, but I definitely stay a little bit heavy on it that time than I normally would. Holy shit, looks like we just gained a couple spots. Whoa. Don't know what happened there, but hey, I will take it, man. Looks like it was a Flavino and someone else. We got the C notes in front of us. Able to get by there cleanly. Good on the homie for allowing us to get some space in. So again, start off original position, I want to say P6. Currently sitting in P4. Hopefully we can continue to make some good progress. Got the D-Buns in front of us with a significant penalty. So I'm able to keep my vehicle on the track. We might be looking at a potential another overtake. What are you doing, homie? Homie's seriously bumping from behind. I don't know if there was the D-bumps or the chi notes. Alright, look at high octane all the way up there at P1. Good on the homie, man. That is the homie out of Georgia State. If you're unfamiliar, check out his page, High Octane Racing at YouTube. Yeah, super rad streamer, dude. Yeah, the master of the rapid fire gear shift technique, as I like to refer to his driving style, man. Yeah, just a clean ass racer. Yeah, solid, really, courteous human being. Responds to his chat, man. Just a good dude, man. Overall, man. Really, if you're into look for cats and watch how they're doing things to improve your technique. In some ways, a lot of times you're able to take a little bit of something from every racer you watch, right? Everyone's got their own special talent, for lack of a better term, man. And yeah. High Octane is one of the good guys to check out, man. So yeah, highly suggest him if you're already or not familiar already. On that note as well, out of the U.S., I'm going to suggest Lead Pencil, LEDPENCIL. I want to say he's out of the Northeast somewhere. Also, out of the Northeast, as I gather, is the Dan Turismo, like Gran Turismo. But his name is Dan, D-I-N, so he goes by Gran Turismo, or excuse me, Dan Turismo, right? Pretty clever play on the names. On the subject of clever race handle nameplay, I'm always going to throw out there Tyrannosaurus, anti-meta Tyrannosaurus Rex, like the dinosaur Tyrannosaurus Rex, but his name is Cyrus, C-Y-R-U-S, so it's Tyrannosaurus Rex. I know, super clever, right? Yeah, super sick thing, man. Super sick race, rather, I should say. Also on the subject of super sick, fast-ass motherfuckers, man. I'm not going to leave out my dude, Just Dio, brother, out of Portugal state. That's my brother, Just Dio, J-U-S-T-D-I-O, man. Yeah, another one of the quicker dudes globally. Of course, you got your other Europeans. You got your, the usuals, Digit, Arius, Tigeny, Sparks Theory, man. If you don't already know, man, check out Sparks Theory. Super insane presentation, special effects during his stream. Dude's a fucking, like, I think he's got to be like some sort of like method actor slash certified maniac slash fucking one of the fastest dudes globally, consistently in the top 50, if not 25 globally. Yeah, man. Sparks Theory, man. Check that cat out. Like Sparks Nevada and then The Theory. All right, so P3 finish. Pretty hyped on that, man. I want to say I started off P6 first lap and got bumped, and I think I was all the way down maybe like P8 or 9 even. And yeah, somehow fucking podium fell in my lap. I mean, I'm gonna fucking take it, dog. This was a heavy lineup. The Trone 4106, Flavino, Shandiego. These guys are not slow cats. C-Note's too fast. Don't know if I raced that guy before. But yeah, man, the stars aligned, and yeah, I was able to get in a yeah, that was a hell of a race, man. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Where's Shandiego? Shandiego took off. He doesn't tell him he was fucking this VR about to get thrown. I guess the guy Mopar guy finished P10 was running VR, man. Yeah. I think I'd probably pass on that too. Hey, I'm gonna take a quick pit stop and be back for another race.
I'll be the the words will make you spend the day away. Driving through the silent air of the valley. The music died, the sun is saying they want the children. Spend the day away. Driving through the silent air of the valley. On the lake, on the star out of the sky, in the sun. With one night I will be back to see you. Telling you some of us about the life too. Yes, in the way, charge of you. This is the driving through the silent river in the valley.
All right, yeah, man. I was like fucking getting up to go take my quick break, man. I was like, at first I was like, is that fucking Rush? I'm like, whoa, that's sick. And I'm like, that ain't Rush. That's fucking yes. Yes, man. DJ Evil Walker, KEXP Seattle. I just anyways, had to send the DJ a text. I'll often text him in the morning and be like, yeah, man, like DJ Evil Walker and the KEXP morning production crew, man. They're the fucking goats, man. Yeah, I started listening to KXP in 2003 when I first moved up to Seattle from the San Francisco Oakland Bay area. Just happened upon it randomly. I was just like, whoa, what's this fucking weird fucking, or not weird, but fucking awesome college radio station. It's got to be a college radio station, right? There were no commercials. They were just playing. Well, their very first show I heard was like their, what is it, the Swinging Doors, or Brian Fawcett does every year, a collection of like really obscure Christmas songs, and I was, yeah, so I figured it had to have been like a college station. Come to find out, it was not. Yeah, man, that was the start of my musical enlightenment by KEXP, man. I would listen to John in the Morning, the morning DJ. I mean, shit, man, he's been there since I've been listening to 2003. He's still there today. He's the 7 to 9 guy. Remember at the time we first moved to Seattle, I was working in Issaquah, about maybe 15 miles west of, or rather east of Seattle, across Lake Washington, and I would listen to John in the Morning every morning, going over the I-90, looking at fucking Mount Rainier over to the south, man. It was just fucking beautiful, man. It fucking changed my life, man. All these fucking cool bands that I'd never fucking heard before, man. Yeah, man. So anyways, I guess DJ Eva Walker, she's maybe been the host of the morning show, which is 5 to 7 now, about a year. As I understand it, she's a local Seattle musician, a new mom, and she just shares her life experience. Super, oh shit, similar type of music that I'm really into, man. I mean, she'll fucking play some Elton John. She'll play some fucking Yes. She'll play some fucking Tony Braxton. She'll play some The Far Side. She'll play some fucking Bad Brains. She'll play some Dead Kennedys, man. She'll fucking play whatever the fuck she wants to play, man. And I fucking love her for it, man. She just knows good music, man. Like a lot of the DJs at KXP, man. That's what they do. So yeah, man, shout out to DJ Eva Walker and the crew up at KXP. I just can't say enough about them. I know I always talk about KXP, man, but if you love music, you're gonna love KXP. All right, so yeah, that first lap I believe is a 129. Let's see if we can get an improvement on that pre-race. Yeah. That first race was a fucking wild one, right? Again, starting off P6, ended up in a podium finish. That was pretty fucking wild. I doubt that's going to happen often. This is definitely not a easy on the competition zone historically here in the Americas. But we'll see what we can do, man. 113.8, that's a pretty nice time through that section right there. All right, man. Had a slight error right there. Otherwise, I might have got a slight improvement on my current time. Actually, a couple of mistakes in there, but yeah. Da, da. All right, we definitely got the homies again. We got the Neo Piloto race that cat before. All right, got the usual homies.
Yes, that was yes. Roundabout fragile. I can't say fragile.
Shandy, all right, we got the homies in the race.
And the y'all with Clementine, which I actually like that name. That was one of the names I was,
TJ
I shouldn't say I
Walker.
almost named Hendrix that, but that was one of the names I was considering. And Mo Dottie for that. This is 90.3 FM in Seattle, Washington, streaming worldwide at kxp.org and in the Bay at 92.7. And that's going to be where John, Cheryl, and Larry will be broadcasting live from. They're at the Dark Entries Records today, broadcasting their shows. So that's very, very exciting. Hello, Bay Area.
Yay, area!
Here with us. Yay. On terrestrial radio. Yay. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in and for writing and getting all of your messages. I'll be right back.
TJ Walker. She's the best, right? I fucking love her, man. Yeah, KXP, she was talking about John in the Morning, who I was talking about earlier, the morning DJ, and DJ Cheryl Waters, who is generally the later morning, early afternoon DJ. As a matter of fact, fun fact, Cheryl Waters, I changed her tires back in, gosh, it must have been like 2011, maybe even 2012. Whoa, shit. Oh, I definitely had a major fuck up right there with a major fucking penalty. What a bummer. What's the homie running behind me? Yeah, I had a major penalty right there, man. Fucked myself probably out of the fucking race entirely on that one. Not a great fucking start. Let's see if we can. Ideally make some improvement. Maybe take advantage of some opponents' missteps. The homie Shandiego hit the wall right there, is able to gain one spot back. Who's that one? Way off track. Was that D Brower? That looks like that was the drone homie, but he looks like he pulled it back. I have a feeling he's gonna be serving a penalty for that, but likely not enough for me to take advantage of. Yeah, I fucked up over here, man. I was going into this turn side by side with the homie, and I should have stayed off my stayed fucking on the fucking throttle, but I had to go to the brake for a second and kind of fuck myself up. Well, looks like High Octane also got knocked back significantly. I want to say he started the P3 position, right? So I got a viewer. Thanks for showing up this morning. Stoking TGIF Friday to you over here in America's region. Start off with a relatively decent start position. Had a major fuck up in the bus stop and lost about 3 spots. So hopefully we'll be able to work our way back into the fucking mix. Hey, there goes the homie Elias. All right, brother. Hey, Stoking Friday to you. Stoking Chris Russell, OJ's video part, release day. I don't know if you've been following any of that, but one of the homies up in Seattle is a photographer, Taylor Ballard, and he's been really hyping it up on like his Insta and shit like that. And I mean, Chris Russell, dude, Chris the Muscle Russell, man. I actually had the opportunity to meet him and Ben Rayborn. It must have been 2014, man. Bones, Wheels, Van showed up at Marginal. They were on their way to... Dude, I tell you what, man. Okay, so... Yeah, dude, so you know. So it's summertime. It's like, I don't know, fucking July or August. Yeah, well, I think it was July. Hey, because I just saw something like on my Facebook memories the other day. So this white minivan starts to pull up in the parking lot of the park, which summertime you'd see white, like Econoline vans pulling in the park. It's generally a touring skateboard team, right? The Northwest, a mecca for fucking cement fucking riding, right? So anyways, we're at the park, and that day it was me and the homie OG Luke. Shout out Luke. Anyways, we were doing some painting over graffiti. It was like later afternoon, beautiful summer day after work. That's why the Econoline pulls in the parking lot, and I see Ben Rayborn get out of the van. I'm like, oh shit, that's Ben Rayborn. I see Chris Haslam get out of the van. I'm like, oh shit, that's Chris Haslam. I see Cody Lockwood get out of the van. A couple other cats I didn't recognize. One of them ended up being Patrick Ryan. He rides for Black Label. That motherfucker is sick too, by the way, man. So if you ever, it's kind of trippy, man. He doesn't really get a whole lot of footage, or you know, I think he's just like one of those undercover dudes who kind of doesn't give a fuck and just kills it. If you ever see clips of Patrick Ryan, rides for Black Label, man, that kid is gnarly. But there was this other kid, and I'm talking, yeah, both those guys were there. It was weird though. Haslam wasn't skating though. He was just like hanging out with his dog. But fucking Ben Rayborn, and it turns out the other guy was Chris. Oh yeah, and fucking Brad McLean from Livermore, who I had heard of. He was like, I grew up with this cat in San Leandro that now she runs a skateboard manufacturing company, and Brad McLean was like one of his like riders that he found early on, right? Anyways, Brad McLean, also a fucking freight train. But Chris Russell, dude, okay, so the first thing that struck me, they get there, right? And I'm like, hey guys, I'm like, just a heads up, we just painted this wall, so, you know, just watch the wet spots. So they're like, oh, okay, no problem, right? So, like, they're threading the needle through the wet spots of paint, and I'm like, these guys are psychos. And they're fucking, the next thing that struck me is like, dude, these guys don't fucking stop. Every fucking line was the fastest line possible. Yeah, McLean is in fucking insane, dude. Whoa. But Chris Russell, man, I'm like, where have I seen this guy before? He looks familiar to me, but I don't know who it is. But like, he was doing, you know, the everything to board, man. And but it was just these fucking dudes. They were just charging around, never fucking stopping. And I'm like, how the fuck do these guys skate for hours on end, not fucking ever stopping, going full bore the whole fucking time, man? It was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. At the time, I was early on in my sobriety, and I had to like take off to go to an AA meeting. And so I told the homie who I was painting with, I'm like, hey, I'll be back, you know? And I come back, and they're still fucking skating. Still fucking going 200 miles an hour, man. It was, yeah. Anyways, after that, man, I was a Chris Russell believer. And I mean, it goes without saying, man, the dude always has like gnarly ass flips, man. Yeah, so looking forward to this one. Yeah, it was just a matter of fact, I was reading his interview in the New Thrasher last night. I guess the whole, yeah, all these dudes have it, man. I don't think I ever saw a Cardiel skate in person, man, but yeah, I would imagine he also, you know, fucking, those dudes are just born to fucking rip, man, you know? Okay, brother, you go get it. Don't fucking break, homie. Yeah, so again, second race over here in the Americas region, the primary count. I want to say this race, I started off P7. Currently sitting in the lucky number P5 position, which is fucking, again, incredible. I think I had a fuck at the beginning of the race. It got knocked back to like fucking, what, P9 or 10 again? And this one was my own fault, this race. I just fucked up. And so if this is a successful points gaining race, man, I'm going to be pretty blown away. Just like, whoa, shit. Definitely don't want to go down to first right there. Yeah, same thing. Last race, man. I fucking started off fucking like P6 and finished. I forget if I got a top 5 or maybe even a podium finish. No, I don't think it was a podium finish, but still fucking moved up, man. So yeah, fortunate as fuck. I want to say I even had a 1 second penalty in this race, right? Hey, I'll fucking take that, yo. Oh shit. Woo! Set down my Bluetooth speaker. I'm like, that's usually the spot where I put my dank beverage. Did I knock it over? But I didn't. I put the dank beverage on the other side. Go me. So on that note, I'm already getting pretty fucking wired. All right, so, hey, Elias, good morning. Stoking Friday. Thanks for showing up. I'm going to call it a race morning here momentarily. I got to get out, start heading to the job. So we did over here. Couple spots up. All right, I will take that. We got, oh, hey, the homie, the drone got the W. Good on you, man. I've raced that cat before. He is fast. Good on the homie. We got the D Brower, Mike Peeler Docks, and Buck Fitty. I reported this. There must have been some funk between the homies, huh? Drama in the chat, man. Yeah, I can. Yeah, hey, right on. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't say Flavinho is dirty at all. For the record, I raced that cat. Yeah, he's going to go for some aggressive maneuvers, but I wouldn't refer to him as dirty at all. So the Buck Fitty, yeah, just so you know, he's a good dude. Shandigo fell back, but yeah, hey, great race. So, hey, on that note, guys, as always, I end my stream with fuck the war pigs. I kind of don't give a fuck what side you're on. It kind of really doesn't matter. If you got issues with each other, use your fucking fist. If you want to get fucking real with it, use a fucking samurai sword, but stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. This shit's fucking... It's insanity, man. It's insanity. No need for it. Human race, we can do better. So fuck the war pigs. All love for you and yours. All stoke for you and yours. Or you're going to do today, go fucking get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground. One foot in front of the next, one able to be of service to another. If you want to get really fired up, do it to the KXP soundtrack. What the fuck is this, man? This is the Wussy, the Great Divide. Hell yeah, I texted DJ Walker, texted me, actually is fired up. Hey, on that note, guys, yeah, real talk, I gotta get out of here. Time to start gearing up for the job. Stop by today. Cool. If not, I will see you all likely after work. Oh, hey, fucking Warriors, Utah, game 2 tonight. Fuck yeah, let's fucking go Warriors, man. Hey, I'm fucking fired up about the squad this year, man. Yeah. So, if I'm going to be racing, it's probably not till late again. Got the Warriors on tonight. Hey, on that note, guys, I'm out. Real talk. Peace. Later.